Hello and welcome back. This is Hodora and we gonna continue on Honkai Star Rail. I think we might be able to finish Yuriro 6 or all of the mission on Yuriro 6 this time. And also look who I got. Look who I got from 50/50 in Sealer banner. Yeah, I got him. What is your name again? Yang Qing. So let's go see Cocolia. I don't know. Fire, lightning, physical fire. No. Yang Qing, you're not good for this at all. Lightning. Yeah, this is good, right? Yeah, let's go Bronya. Lightning. I have a problem with this. But this is a normal soldier. We can deal with this and I don't know who that is. Let's go. Oh, team must include Trailblazer. Only one that had Trailblazer in this. Well, let's put Tinyun out and put Trailblazer in. They should do right. Switch. Yeah, let's go. Since you want Trailblazer, you want me. Then I'm gonna be in the front.
The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
Means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Anything here? Nothing. What are these? Frozen remain of boy ranger.
Did the architects build this?
That's a really
Very
big
different from the
hand.
uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If
Yeah.
Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
We have to save her. The underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her.
Alright. Are we gonna fight? That is the Stellaron over there. Hello?
No, do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
no! I don't want this.
Fight it, Bronya! Fight it!
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without
Your mother is
food,
far
without
gone.
suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival.
The world that have no human
Thank God
alive,
for
that's
all
what you
eternity.
want?
700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to face. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
They will bring this world to the end.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
That's right, Sailor.
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Branya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing.
Yeah.
And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Bellabog needs you, Bronya.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Brown. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My
What's
conviction
changed
was
you,
once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation,
I still don't understand what you see from the Stellaron.
tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Oh, Bronya, what will you do?
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you.
Let's go. That's right, that's right.
You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Nice. I can't make out what you say, Stellaron.
We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya.
Alright. Are we fight now?
Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
Uh-oh.
Ground! It's shaking! What's happening? That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world.
Alright. We fight.
You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Yo, that's so cool. And why can you fly? What magic is that? How can you fly?
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Evildoer.
2 times.
Turn it up!
Engine, break them!
Ow.
We have to stop it!
Troublesome. We've entered the storm.
Alright,
To
buffer.
guard and defend.
And
Crush
then
them.
use
Ready to
servo
lose
ultimate.
yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Nice. Nice that you don't attack.
Let's go.
I'm okay.
Alright. Heal.
Just a little something.
Ready to
You'll
jam.
pay for this.
And then let's buff
Lend me your strength.
our main character.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yep. E.
Let's make it quick.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself?
And
You can
ultimate.
fight it.
Or rock with it!
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Nah, don't have to worry. We'll kill everyone down. Out. DK Shadow have. Huh? What? Guard recollection. Current stat of guard recollection 9. Lost 1 stack after being hit. I see. Let's hit
Songs
them.
for
Enter
you.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
This is our chance.
Heal.
This
Ready
battle
to
is
jam.
unavoidable.
The song's for you.
Turn it up!
Let's go.
Alright. What are we gonna do about the giant robot? Ah, HIYOKO! Thank you! I think it's HIYOKO, right? Should be, right?
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Nice!
Hello? Can you
You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the and you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands.
Yeah. And the signal is really bad right now.
So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
So what are we gonna do? Epic cutscene, let's go.
I'll cover you.
Wait, I don't think Finlock musket can shoot that far. Yo! Cool. Smile in the face. Let's go. Nice one done, Hank. And we're here.
Behold, the power granted by them!
Oh.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world.
Okay, I hope this is gonna be a fun
Just as it
fight.
dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Solo?
Stay
Really?
alert. Rules are made to be broken!
2 times. Ow.
Let's make it quick.
The Stellaron changes everything!
Let's go. Let's make it quick.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities.
Okay, okay.
Let me
What's gonna
bestow
happen
upon
next?
you despair!
Ah. And armor prot armor. Yeah.
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Nanook. That guy that have the wound on his chest. That is Nanook. Alright. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh, yo. Why it's so laggy? Okay. What are these?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
It's so laggy.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum.
Oh.
What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Okay. Man, this... Is it really the first chapter of the game? This feels so epic. I think every world's gonna be like this. Every chapter. Damn, that's gonna be so exciting to look forward to. But this place is really bad.
Why do you
In
hesitate,
terms of
Cocolia?
optimization, it's so
Isn't
laggy.
this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
If it's this lucky, I
Need to
believe
come
that
to your senses.
all these
Deval.
rocks that fly around are actual objects.
Come to my senses?
This is
What are you-
so unnecessary, I have to
Mr.
say.
Val
You can
is
just use
tired.
the still image and
Take
I
her to
won't
rest.
complain it. Can I
Sequester
change?
her lab and detain
No.
the researchers. Their work is illegal.
I can't change the setting mid.
Why,
Yes.
Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold? Deval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
What next?
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes
How
that
did
do not
she go
see,
so
ears
mad?
that do not hear.
I still don't understand. Did Stellaron did something to her? I think the Stellaron might mess up
Feast on
with
their
her
willful
mind.
ignorance. Absolve them of their stupidity and fear.
Oh, there is no voice from Stellaron in that cutscene. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's so laggy.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Aww.
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Okay. And who is over there? The little girl. Hello? Who are you?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading.
Guardian view.
We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Cocolia abandoned the preservation. This is not what the preservation would have wanted.
Yes. But we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation.
Yeah.
The day will come when
Still on
even the
messing with
strongest of
Cocolia
wills
mind.
cannot help but give in to such influence. It is
Evil
only a matter
devil
of time
whisper.
before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Yeah, let the other carry on the wheel of the preservation.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost?
So what?
Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
A new form? Are we some kind of master rider? We get a new form. Alright. Henshin! Oh, this looks like a sword that Cocolia used earlier, but it's the fire version, not ice. Oh, the Guardian help us now. One more time. Oh, the music! Oh!
Preservation has made its choice.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Light of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
What
Even
the
if we are
fuck? This
doomed to
music.
destruction.
Oh, this is so nice. Oh.
Walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Stay alert.
Let's skill taunt and dawn attack.
Defend the weak.
This battle is unavoidable.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I'm gonna cry. Magma will accommodate. Cold Star. Ooh, cool.
Lend me your strength.
Songs for you. Turn it up.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
You will not take away our hope.
Scratch.
Whoa. The engine of creation is activated used to destroy the land of eternal freeze. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is so good. Can I try using the ultimate?
Lance ablaze.
What is that animation? There is a lot of anime, lot of character in there.
Lance! Forward!
You'll pay for this.
Ooh, I should try that again in slow mode.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Time for the main event. Keep up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
servo.
This song's turn it up.
I'm on guard.
I should taunt, right? We still have taunt. Shield. No, we don't have taunt anymore.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Nice. Oh, the music.
This battle is unavoidable.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
You will not take away our hope.
Let's go! Destroy that. Nice. Now is this. Alright, turn off 2 times. Let's watch
Lance
this.
ablaze.
Oh, it's everyone on the Urino 6. Oh, that's so cool.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Time for a shot. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Now time. Lend me your strength.
Song's for you. Turn it up.
Break! And ultimate.
Not a scratch.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice. Let the last shot be by
Nice
You'll
teamwork.
pay for this.
our main
Lend me
character.
your strength. We've entered the storm.
Every buff.
Crush them.
This will kill for sure, right?
Pretty good crowd
Oh,
today.
come on. Let's end it with this then. Bye bye. Alright. Oh, I forgot we have a second.
The power of the Stellaron is with me!
Oh!
Cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes!
I'm gonna fly.
Translates into hope!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Keep up.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh.
The only redemption.
Now.
Turn it up.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance at the ready.
Break. Okay. We break that.
Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Oh, the music is so nice.
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Power translates into hope!
Turn it up.
You'll pay for this.
Nice.
The only redemption.
This battle is unavoidable.
Yes.
Lend me your strength.
Lance
Bob.
The storm.
Now we're gonna finish this with a bang. Right. This should kill, I think.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Oh, this is so fun.
Deceived me.
The music is so nice.
The Stellaron warned us the future. It will engulf everything!
Oh, this.
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed HIYOKO and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
There is a lot of restoration to be done though.
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Urilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time.
Yeah.
It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
I can't think of anything funny to say.
Start thinking. We're going to need all the humor we can get. At least the biggest hurdle is behind us. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Well, tell everyone the truth. Yeah. At least tell them that the snow will
Can I
slowly
really
go
do
away.
that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
Who can? As long as they can survive, right?
No. No. No way.
Sila.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
Well...
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
Yeah.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Maybe we include some of the cute stuff with it.
Sorry. I'll be sure to make it up to you. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Oh.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
I hope there is a story that we come back here to see how
Seela, can you tell everyone in the
Yujiro
underworld
recover.
that the Stellaron has been sealed? Tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
Take a rest, maybe.
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Yes, Seela, take Bronya back with you.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
All of a sudden I feel with a great and terrible power. I saw... That's the second time I took it by myself for you, Marsh.
Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt HIYOKO and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
Okay.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Yeah, this is so cool. Now we can go to Equilibrium Part 2. I will do that off stream. Let's continue with the story. Here. Me switch. I see. Preservation. Yeah. Don't worry. I need to change. We have start and heal or increase defense. Maybe this. This look good. I just have to enchant first. Okay, that will do. Switch. Anyway, who is this? I don't know. don't see her in my lineup. Who is this? I want her. I hope she is 4-star. Nice. Nice. Don't mind that. Now we go to nope. Border city.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic.
So our host still
You
the
think
same,
they
but
felt the
our
effects
weapon
of the battle
changed.
just now? Let's go ask around.
Okay. What? Done? A little busy. Let's new execution defensive. So, well, I want you to main drill master. Huh. Okay, I will do that. Not right now.
Natasha, Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move
It's
fast.
me.
By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Yep.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then...
Cut to the chase, Marsh.
Maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Steron.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia,
Come on,
in
Marsh.
order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yeah, that machine just banging around. Don't worry. What is that machine name again? Ancient creation or creation something. I don't remember. Yeah, we quite literally saved the world. Look at our
Through
face.
patting yourself on the back?
Why not?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
So we had to run around the city and shouting that we are free. I can't wait to see that face.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
There's no sample here. Okay, let's start with Hook.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Oh, yeah. They are in the Rivet Town. Here. They're at the orphanage. Let's go.
48, 49, 50.
Uh-huh. What are you doing?
You're not.
You play hide and seek? That's cool. Let me see my technique. After using a start and again shield that is of equal to pass. Oh. Everyone or just me?
Julian? Quick, let's go see.
Hide and seek again. I see.
Found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
How about I help you? Say no more. It's gonna be easy.
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Come on, I want to play.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Okay. So how big is the area again? Oi! Gravity is no good, kid. What the fuck? and this is a gnat, right? So where would they be? Oh, how did I miss this? Hello? How do you get in there?
Aha! Gotcha!
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? Ugh. So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
Well, that explains. So I don't want to go play swing for a
You
while.
should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Good luck. He on the swing. Next is Hook. Hook? Hook? Where is she? Not there. Huh. Ah! Get out here!
Got you again.
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Gather your minion, Hook. We get exciting news.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know.
Well, that means I need one more victory and then I will win, right?
Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah. I saved the world.
Aww.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
They are kids. They don't understand.
Look, Julian.
I wasn't expecting. Is our story that scary?
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals!
You guys want to save the world. That's so nice.
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
Oh.
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and...
Sit down and shut up. Right?
Sit up and take notice, right?
Oh.
Yeah! Sit up and take notice! I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
So
Hook
that's
is
why
so
you were
cute.
so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal!
Let's see how long can she hold that up.
Julian, Alina,
A week,
let's run
maybe?
back to the town. Training starts today.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
You guys are too young to be romance with each other. Come on. New message? From who? Ah, the sailing is complete. And the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. We should be back soon. Ah. How is HIYOKO? Not great, even though influencer on it basically subsided existing fragments that be too deeply rooted for a very long time, enough to severely impact the ecology of the planet. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality that it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. Is there anything else we can do? Ah. Okay. Yeah. Humankind have to struggle again. I detect high frequency surge in the north. It's too fast! I can't read that fast! One moment. In the north, you might be interested in checking it out. Don't worry, that energy is not related to Sauron. It's only the echo left behind. Inside the echo are perceptions. Spend time and use. I see.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet.
Well, that I already know because that problem is too big to be clear in like overnight. It needs at least a decade or maybe century to recover from this.
There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That discouraged for advertising.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
Oh really? The previous one, maybe the planet is already dead?
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Echo of War. I see. Survival index. Ah. So we have to fight. What are these? S1. Oh. Exchange for like cone. I see. Oh, there is chance to drop 4-star like cone. That nice. And what's this our mission? Return to Natasha. Okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright, we're back.
Is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
For you, anything.
I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go meet with Kara. Hello, Timmy.
Outsiders.
Oh, this is Perkin.
Friends of Clara.
Oh, you got fake Perkin? This Kara fake you?
Thank you.
Your speaking module is
Clara.
Still bad. Okay.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there are people here. I see. Hello, Kara and Mr. Swallow.
You have visitors, Clara.
This is the epilogue
It's the variables.
of this chapter. It's the world. And I think nickname for the correction.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation.
Yeah.
97.66% probability.
You are correct. Old friend of yours.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Ah.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say?
Thank you.
You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
I have question. If anyone watching this and know the answer, you can leave it in the comment. Can I do companion mission for the character that I don't own? If yes, then we're gonna have the Kara companion mission coming up next. Your future is yours to decide.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve
this is
the
your third
underworld.
mission.
Complete.
That's so nice. Now what's your next mission? New message. Are you seeing this? This Android can actually send message. The message has been sent. I hear that it's a black. They have the black background in the white app. Wait, I didn't read any of this. One moment. But thank you for done as well. Thank goodness. I already skipped the order to zoom and leave the progress. And some in the underworld should have noticed. Okay, after closing the cable station finally open soon. Be there. What is that sticker? Bronya, I have a lot of questions for your test.
That's our Bronya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Meet up with Natasha, prepare, welcome. Okay. Oh, over there. Okay. That means we can
It's
check
getting late.
the shop.
Where to now?
Oh, we don't have any shield left. We almost cleared the shop anyway. Hello, let's go watch
You
the
made it. I thought you were
railway.
about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Yes. I'll go sit at the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you.
Yay!
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Yay. No time for me, my friends.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Do you have the license?
I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard?
Not yet.
No problem. This car won't be leaving without you.
One moment. Okay, we
So,
go.
ready to climb?
Yes.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round.
Yay.
The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
Let me capture this to use at my thumbnail. One moment.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Yay.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Hello, Jeppy.
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
One moment. I have message from Oleg. Stay a while longer. You sit back over my seat, not even warm up yet. Advisor. Nice, you go up in rank. The fragmentum is my home. Let's go. Okay. Alright, there are a lot of missions to do then.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Well, you were doing your job. Huh? Didn't expect to get wrecked, huh?
You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards,
he not
but
fall for the
I know you have places to be. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Alright.
Rule of preservation.
Oh. Wrong button. Where? Okay, not that far. Chess. Paper. That is sample, right? Where to go? This way.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Maybe.
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Alright, where to wait? A bench. Can I sit here? Lady?
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. the blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by
Do we have
reuniting
cutscene
Belobog.
for Serval?
Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the Underworld.
Oh, this is so
I dare
cute.
not ask for your forgiveness, but I want us to work together.
Come on,
We
you
know that without
left it
your
too long, Bronya.
perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory, and the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival, but it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Alright, let's end this chapter.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address.
Yay.
Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother, she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
Yeah.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Yeah, sometimes people need to hear white lies.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
So we explaining everything.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Yes.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... can we promise this? We just passenger. Anyway, Astro Express is here to help.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
I hope the next one will be chill.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5.
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Dandelion, you quite friendly now.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
I feel like I could find 100 more monsters.
That's the spirit. Come on, we should take some more photos before we head back to the Express. Let's go! One more round in the administrative district.
Yay! I want to find monster though. Pana ornament. It's like accessory maybe. Relic. This thing. I see. HP percentage. Pana ornament. Come for simulated universe. Okay. Now, where do we go? Go to the monument and take a picture. Okay.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Wait, Hook with Pella?
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Okay. You have to do this. Like this, maybe. Fuck!
Whoa, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomero is definitely not for sale.
Have a look! I took a photo of everyone.
A photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it!
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture. And
It's crystal clear.
Are you sure? I got photobombed by a new paper seller.
Wow, photos are awesome. Can Hook have it?
You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next?
Serval!
Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Hertha says she got something good for you. I'm scared. Oh, the mission name is good stuff. What are you gonna feed me, Hertha?
There. Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Oh, come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things.
Oh, you two are
I like
together.
it here a lot.
Oh, that's so cute.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take photos together.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Oh, Svarog, you need to share. You need to share your photo collection, your color collection with us.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
All right. Zoom in. All right.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh?
Is that good?
Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
Come on, Marge. Come on. Don't bully the child.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big brother, March, Danhung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels.
You too, and you should find a shoe, maybe a sandal to wear. It's not good and not healthy to go around barefoot, you know.
If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
And by the way, where is Mr. Svarog? We need to talk about the collection.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
Okay.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Now, return to the hotel with no surprise this time.
Come around and have a look.
All right, let's sleep. We can just come in here without talking with the reception. Are we that VIP? Huh. Anything to collect? Nothing. I did pay inside the closet, so let's sleep. Go to bed. The void passed rapidly. You try to recall a fleeting moment.
At the end of your journey,
All that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Kafka.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right.
Hello,
Good thing
Sample.
it dawned on me. Hey! Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected.
So Sample, no.
You liked it? Really? Told you so.
So Sample is...
No. I'm in no hurry to leave.
No.
What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call.
Yes, he is one of those guy with Kafka and Silver Wolf, I think.
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Yeah, I love Sample.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
How you rest pom complete the routine. Okay.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I dream about Sample.
Poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Alright. Time to say farewell to Butterbrock and Yurirosik. Yurirosik. I always pronounce it incorrectly. Now 200. Nah, I'm not gonna walk that far. Yay.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Every journey will come to an
Nothing
end, right?
lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
We will see. Okay, time to return.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need
Oh.
new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words.
You're
Forget
fighting
it.
again.
Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Sela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya!
Bye bye. I
There'll
hope you
be
guys have a
plenty
good time
of
together.
difficulties
Don't fight,
waiting for them,
please.
right? Yes, their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
Okay, as long as you make up,
They
I'm
won't
fine
go
with
on
that.
forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Hey, we back. Tadaima.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Hey!
Get some rest on the express.
Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. HIYOKO and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
Okay.
I'll head back to my room then.
Good night, Danhang.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Yeah.
While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Oh.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and HIYOKO must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Hey. So let's see.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Alright. Battle with Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
Part of
Clopoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Clopoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
I see. Oh yeah, you helped us during the battle. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
The Sword of Cocolia power
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
We know this
may be better equipped to answer
already.
that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
Sorry for the long pause. Something coming up, and if you see this part of silence in the word, I'm sorry. I will not edit it out because editing the word of 2 hours, it will take me 4 hours to render. So I won't do that. Sorry.
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Weltanite to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron.
Where is it now?
It may
though?
be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Thank you for your patience.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as HIYOKO is, we've pretty much run out of topics. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
Yay!
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees
Is
that
that
too.
distant world Honkai impact? This mission would be easier.
I too wish to go with you, but HIYOKO insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done.
Thank you.
HIYOKO was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
It's nice chatting with you, Mr. Yang.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Alright. Time to hit the bed.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How is the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
I forgot to bring you souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Eurillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this. But don't forget, next time.
You're so nice.
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Need to get some juice for Marsh.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
When are we leaving, conductor?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the express has reached cruising speed.
Time to sit down, I guess. A lot of mission. Hook gift. Okay, and this is last hook mission, I think. So many missions to do. Gonna have a lot of fun. You You should take care of your health. Battle for health? Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Hello?
Time to
Now
depart.
time to hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Bye bye, Eurillo 6. Okay, we will see the trailer of the next chapter, and we're gonna end.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Alright. Can I go anywhere during this? No. Okay.
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you too, HIYOKO.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
So... what the next planet's like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
Aww.
The meeting will start soon.
Alright. Asa.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Hello!
It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
HIYOKO, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Is there anything in this for us?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Bye-bye.
March, get Dan Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
HIYOKO say that I have to get Dan Heng.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Okay. So we're gonna conclude soon where
Are you
our
okay,
next
Dan
destination
Heng?
is.
March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Three against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a
Why is
majority vote to head for the
vote
Xianzhou.
for Xianzhou? Didn't you say to vote again?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
You're so suspicious. She's so cute.
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while
on my
now,
lineup.
but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump.
All right.
5, 4,
3,
2.
Mahas is standing again. Is she alright? Ooh. That's so big.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown.
You know a lot.
The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Starskin Ven. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Is stuck on repeat.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Are you good at horror?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
Okay.
We should get going. HIYOKO, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Yeah, he is very strong.
Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Okay, we can't go anywhere, so let's continue.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
The Stellaron.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
All right. When can I go doing my stuff?
Oh, look.
A lot of miss.
It's just
I think I
containers as
made the
far
wrong
as the eye
decision
can
to see the intro of the next
This
chapter.
area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, it would be creepier if we see someone.
Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
All right. Yay! We are here in Xianzhou. Okay. All right, that is all for today, everyone. See you next time, and we're gonna start our mission on Xianzhou. We beat final boss in Gerudo today, and I have a lot of fun. Thank you for having fun with me. See you again next time, and if you like what you've seen so far, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to not miss any future episode. For now, I hope you have a good time. and bye bye.